Stop the oil from Iran. Stop the oil from Venezuela. Stop the oil from Russia. We will stop. Sir, 6 years. Last 6 years, we didn't buy oil from Venezuela. Then Donald Trump said, US said, give a ventilation of 6 months. Sir, I am talking about the sovereignty of this great nation, the mother of democracy. They are also equal stakeholders to make sure that this country puts the head up. See, we were the leader of the non-aligned nations, sir. We never bow to anybody. We give sermons about Jawaharlal Nehru. But such a thing has never happened, sir. Sir, the president of a country was abducted. We were mum, sir. Palestine, we were mum. Attack on Iran, we were mum. Greenland, we were mum. My dear friend, then response from there, my great friend. Sir, what is this pleasantries being exchanged, sir? Sir, let us think about the integrity of this nation, great democracy. We have to answer to the people who are asking us what is happening with regard to the agriculture products, dairy products. Any sensible government would have come to this parliament, made a statement, sumoto statement, and the members of Rajya Sabha would have had the chance to ask clarification. You ask anybody who is seasoned enough, who knows the practice of this government, sir. Sir, is it because I was having a doubt whether we are really the Vishwaguru or not, even our leader. But when the name was mentioned in the Epstein files, then I was clear, convinced.
Please follow the rules. This is not on the record. Please. Sir, you follow the rules.
Yes.
You follow the rules.
Sir.
It will not go on the record.
Sir.
Please.
Now rupee. Sir.
It will not go on the record. Please.
Sir, the rupee. Okay, you take it out, sir. But
this is not correct.
Okay, sir.
आपसे बताया गया, माननीय चेयरमैन ने कहा था follow the rule.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You are not following.
I have a point. I have a point. Sir, please pause it. They are disturbing me. Sir, rupee depreciation. Sir, when this rupee was 60 rupees, who said that?
It will not go on the record.
Who said that? Sir, who said that?
Follow the rules, Dr. John Britos. Follow the rules.
Deputy Chairman, sir, you know I am the one person who follow the rules.
You have not followed.
Sir, you have it, sir.
No.
Sir, no.
मैं आपका intention जानता हूँ. Please have a serious discussion.
When rupee was 60 against dollar, who said that? Rupee is in ICU, sir. Who said it, sir? Terminally ill, ICU में है, mute like the Prime Minister. Rupee lost his voice. Again mute. Mount Mohan. किसने बोला, sir? किसने बोला था, sir? If the rupee was in ICU when it was 60, at 92 it should be in mortuary or in graveyard. It should be in graveyard. Sir, I was checking with a friend in the Treasury Minister. He said, humongous flow of capital. Foreign institution investors are taking back the money. FD has dried up. So no other way other than a crashing rupee. Sir, we should understand the reality. Was this budget a panacea for that, sir? Sir, my friend Suresh Gopi is sitting here. Sir, the constitution says India is union of states, sir. You also agree that? Is Kerala not a state, sir? Sir, this government has been consistently insulting my friend Suresh Gopi. He promised Ordinary Institute of Medical Science. It will come now, a day, 24 hours, 36 hours. Where is the AMS, sir? 22 Ordinary Institute of AMS have been granted in different states, in some states too. Sir, 2 years back he promised tourism circuits to the people of Kerala. I pleaded with the government, please honor my friend Suresh Gopi. He was humiliated. Again and again, my friend is being humiliated. It's not the question of giving justice to Kerala alone, but giving honor to the ministers of this government also. Sir, when I talk in terms of budget, I won't go into budget because we have a special discussion on budget. Sir, one vertical. Sir, last budget revolved around Prime Minister's internship program. One program. Sir, last year, you know what was the amount earmarked for that? 10,831 crores. You know how much was spent, sir? You will be shocked, sir. You will be shocked. 526 crores. Hardly 4%. This shows the real picture of your performance. How you are taking this country down the garden path. Can this country afford to accommodate such whims and fancies? Such a vast gap between words and deeds. It's more than the Pacific Ocean, sir. The gap between their words and deeds, sir. Sir, sabka saath, sabka vikas bol rahe. Sir, the Prime Minister will visit Christian, sir, post kar lijiye.
Point of order, please.
Post kar lijiye,
Yes,
sir.
what point
Post
of
kar
order?
lijiye. Post kar lijiye.
Please.
Sir, my time is going.
He always raise.
My time is going.
Point of order is to do.
My time is going.
Rule, case rule ke taraf. Yes, tell me. We'll see in the record. Take, please.
Sir, I will tell you, despite their discrimination, Kerala is one state with gold standard. First time in the history of this country, one state which has given free education till the graduate level, sir. Sir, the milestones of the first UPA government has been demolished. Right to information, right to employment, right to tribals, all these are being systematically demolished, sir. Sir, my colleague Sadanandan Marsh spoke about it, and chairman told me while you are speaking, you can counter it. Sir, let's know the real story, sir. I'm quoting from a book of a very learned friend, Yara Ramesh's friend also, Ullek NP, a seasoned author. The reason for the attack was the man, Sadanandan Master, had got one of his relatives, a CPM branch secretary, badly beaten up near Mattanur bus stand. The victim now walks around with a limp, sir, with a limp. Sir, you allowed the artificial limbs to be placed on the desk first, then it was removed to the chair. He is walking every day. When he is giving bhashana in Kerala, he is standing on his artificial limbs. It's an unfortunate incident. But 218 comrades from CPM were killed by their ideology. Sir, 218. Sir, I tell you. Sir, you leader, I will authenticate, sir.
That will not go on the record.
Sir, you are posing. Sir, 3,000 Muslims were butchered in Gujarat. Was it the most?
That will not
harmony?
No.
Harmony.
Please.
Did they die out of?
There are
Sir,
rules.
okay. Did they die because of pneumonia? Did they die because of pneumonia and flu? Sir, I will come to the end of my conversation, sir. I don't want to take much of the time. I will only say that the most peaceful state in this country with communal amity, harmony is Kerala. You look at their credentials. Are Prakash Joshi, you are a cabinet minister. He is disturbing. Is he a cabinet minister? Sir, a cabinet minister.
Please, you speak.
Sir, I will tell you one thing. When they talk in terms of sabka saath, sabka vikas, do they have the bulldozer in mind, sir? The moment the Prime Minister was attending the feast of the Christian clergy, the Christians were attacked. Their churches, schools were vandalized. Even one of the heads of the multi-headed Hydra called for a ban of the Christ. Even one of the heads of the multi-headed Hydra called for a ban of the Christmas celebration. Sir, in Bareilly, a Hindu girl invited few people for her birthday celebrations. Sir, they were all trashed up because there was 2 Muslim young men in that. Sir, where is this country going, sir? Sir, I don't want to speak about these unpleasant chapters of our current politics. But they should realize that this country has been built sweat and blood of common men. They had no role, absolutely, in the construction of this great country. They never participated in any of the freedom movement, apart from writing apologies after apologies. Sir, now all sorts of slogans. Sir, all sorts of slogans are raised in this house, sir. Sir, I have only one thing. Constituent Assembly debates. You must have read the Constituent Assembly debates, sir. Sir, only 2 slogans were raised in Constituent Assembly. Only 2 slogans. It still reverberates, sir. You know which are the slogans, sir, Deputy Chairman, sir? You are such an erudite person. I will remind you. One is Jai Hind. And second is Inqilab Zindabad. That was the second slogan. Now, you have so many slogans intended to divide this country on caste, communal lines. However hard you try, you cannot break into the state of Kerala. You enacted drama by exhibiting, demonstrating your artificial limb. But the people of Kerala knows that there have been brutal murders, and he also was instrumental. I have the copy of FIR to show that how he was involved in many of the cases, sir. Sir, I will only plead with you,
हाउस का नियम है एक मेंबर दूसरे के खिलाफ
without
anything cannot tell, and that will not go on the record.
Deputy Chairman, sir, every bit of word, every bit I have spoken, I would authenticate. And you will not find me wanting in my quest to prove that whatever I have spoken is correct, sir. I'm speaking with conviction and passion, because you know why? They are trying their hard to spread misinformation, disinformation.
Thank
to
you.
cheat and bluff the people.
You.
But let me just, sir, I will wind up. People of Kerala will never ever forgive them and allow them. We will not give a foothold in Kerala, and Kerala is Kerala. Kerala is Kerala because we didn't allow them. Thank you, sir.
Let's